when it says service now due or service due now B, I'm not too sure what's after B. Hopefully it's not the alphabet, but it's way past due on this oil change. So let's get up to the shop and let's get that oil changed. Here we go. Pulling up to the shop. Yay, then we'll get the door open and let's get in there. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me. What you seen in the opening video, that's my daily driver. Okay, basically it needs oil changed on it, so we're going to get up here and get it on the nice lift here, and we're going to go ahead and lift it up so we can get the oil changed out of it. For this week, guess what? I was planning on doing some racing down in Noble. It's called Third Ball Down. Right now, if you see the weather, I'm going to post it in here. Right now, there's like a 90% chance of rain on Saturday and probably a 60% chance on Sunday. Friday, probably the only best day, but we don't race Friday. It's basically a test and tune session. That's a long way to travel and possibly not to get the race in, so I'm probably going to set this weekend out. If everybody's going down there, good luck, guys. But I'm going to stay home. And then the following weekend, we have a race up in Mocan. That's our first points race. So what we're going to plan on doing is actually going to the track Saturday, the day before the Mocan race. I'm going to go ahead to Tulsa. I'm going to test out there, make sure the car is running good. Nothing falls off, hopefully. I got that in correctly, or that on correctly. But with that, yeah, that's think of what the plan is going to be for the races coming up. Hey, thanks for watching my channel. I sure do appreciate it. If you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, it's not going to cost you anything. It's not going to hurt you. You know, if anything, it's going to help my channel, help me grow. So if you could, please hit that subscribe button. Okay? Thank you very much. On with the video. Then I think we got a few races in March. Or, hey, yeah, this is actually March. So we got a few races this month. April, I am taking off. I will not be racing at all. In fact, I'm actually going to be out of the country. I'm going to be out of the country for a few weeks. So I'm going to go actually down to Australia. So anyway, I'll post some videos from my trip there. If you've never been there, it's a beautiful country. My daughter actually lives down there. Or her husband lives down there. So we're going to go visit her as well. She was up here for Christmas, but we're going to go down and visit her now in Australia. So yeah, busy month of April. I got tons of project over at the house. That's another video series I'm going to have later on. I'm going to have a couple of those. One of them is about building decks, and the other one is building a gazebo. So gazebo goes on deck. Go figure, right? So anyway, that's going to be later on the year that you'll actually see all those videos. But racing videos, yeah, I'm going to have some here in March. It'll get me through a little bit of April. Nothing in April. Might have some videos for my trip. Then April, May, we start racing, and I'm not expecting to break too much between May until the end of the year. So hopefully that kind of sums up how my year is going to be. I'm going to try to do as much racing as possible and try to bring as much video content to this channel as possible as well. Also this year, I'm going to have two cameras with the car. I'm going to have an in-car camera, similar one that's like I'm having my hand holding me right now. The other one I'm going to set actually on top of the car, and that's going to be my 360-degree camera. With that camera, I'll be able to see all the way around the car, so we can see cars behind me, to the side of me, in front of me, to the left of me. I just set the camera on top, and it will actually record all around me. So I'm looking forward to see how that turns out for drag racing and content for you guys as well. So some people already like to see what's around the car at the time they're driving, leaving the light, leaving the line, looking around, especially if you're being chased, right? You'd like to see that car coming up to you. Then as it comes up to you, the camera will kind of pan over to the side there, and you'll see where the car is in relationship to your car. So I'm looking forward to that as well. So expect that, and I might have another video coming out, kind of explain the 360-degree camera, maybe not. But yeah, no, that's what I'm going to have. If you really like these 360-degree cameras, I have a link down here in my video here that you can look into it, at least show you the one what I use, and a link to where you can get it at and all that stuff. So you can get it at Amazon, GoPro, whatever. So, but anyway, I have a link down there to show you the camera release I got. Then the suction mounts and all that as well. I got several of those, so they can stay on the car. You want them things just flying off the car and ruining your day pretty quick. So I have a link to what type of suction we use. If you watch some of my videos from the November race at the Tulsa Raceway Park at that turkey double stuffing turkey race, where Lanny Maples double stuffing turkey race. Anyway, I actually had a camera I'm gonna have in my hand actually on top of my car with that suction mount, and that really kept the camera on the car. It did not fall off, didn't move at all. So anyway, so look forward to some footage like that coming. Especially later here, in our next few races coming up here this month. So anyway, yeah, that's what we're gonna try to do. So anyway, so basically what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna get that car inside here, gonna get the oil changed, and make that little service engine go away and say, hey, you're happy now, you got some fresh oil on you. Also, we're gonna go ahead and get this on the car. I'll get the car out so we can go ahead and get the new nose on. See what that looks like. We'll probably swap out the tires. We're still a couple weeks out from that, so I'm kind of iffy on the fence if I want to do this right now or do I want to wait. So not sure what I want to do. You know as well as I do, if you sit long enough on these tires with weight, they become kind of squared. So, but they do round out, so it's just that, you know, you just need to get some turns on them and stuff like that. Then they get round again, if that kind of makes sense. You know what I'm talking about. So these things sit for a couple weeks, going down the track, warm up, that car just kind of bounce a little bit, then eventually it goes away. So that's just how slicks are. So anyway, so I might do that this weekend, or this week before the weekend, because we got some rain coming in. So if I don't do it then, I'll definitely do it next week and get ready for test and tune. So with that, I think we might hold off and putting this on until next week or something like that. Right now, it's not in the way, except I have to get the oil change. So yes, it's in the way, but I think I can just throw it in there for now. So I don't know. So let's go with that and go. Let's get some oil change in this guy. Man, talk about nice weather. Out here, 76. Yep. In shorts. Hard to believe. I don't know if you can still see it over there by Pop's house. Right at the bottom there. There's still sleet from what we had last week. That is all ice. That's going to take a while for it to melt. With this temperature, we're going to have 70s and possibly 80s by the end of the week. Definitely, that should be gone, hopefully, by the end of the week. If not, once it rains, Saturday, good chance of it, that's going to be gone anyway. So hopefully it's gone before that. So anyway, yeah, lots of snow, and mainly ice. We got sleet and stuff. That's what you see there. It's not snow. We got very little snow, a lot of sleet. So anyway, okay. Back to getting the oil changed. Yep, got the oil out of it. Just got the filter pulled off. Yes, I do use Wix filters. Got a link down in my description there if you want to know where to get them at. But anyway, I do use Wix on my race car, and I do use it on my personal cars. And also got a good question. How many people write the date on their filters? You know? Or do you just kind of remember, or you have a reminder on your car to say, hey, change the oil? Just kind of curious. I try to write the date on my filters, so give me a good idea of how long it's been since I changed my oil. This car actually has a reminder to say, hey, you need the oil change, but I also think it's a good idea to put the date on here. Some people put mileage on here too. So however you want to do it, that's fine. So some people say, hey, I change it every 3 months regardless of mileage. Some people say I change it once a year. I don't know what your driving habit is. But anyway, I usually put the date on here at the least. So anyway, get the date on here. I'm going to go ahead and get this up in the car. Okay, got the date on it. Added some oil in it. And yeah, time to put it in there. Uh-oh. To change hands here. thing about these Acuras, they oil filters always, at least in the 2 Acuras I own, they're on this side of the car. Easy to get to. So, there we go. You know, another good advantage if you're racing and stuff, usually the tracks you go to, they usually have an oil container where you can drop off oil. You know, if you change your oil in the race car at the track or whatever. I actually bring some oil from the house when I do my own oil changes here. So, it's just kind of convenience if you know. So, but anyway, at least that's what I do. But please recycle oil, regardless where you dump it at. Don't dump it on the ground. Take it to a recycle center. Done. Now I bet you're asking why it's outside. Well, when I was pouring the oil in, the funnel came out, and what oil did go down the motor actually went down on the outside of the motor, so it made a big mess over here. Cleaned it all up, sprayed a brake cleaner, and I backed it out and put it over there by the gravel. So if it's going to drip, it's going to drip on the gravel, not on the concrete. So anyway, yeah, stupid things, what we do, what I do, I should say. Anyway, oil's all changed, all cleaned up. Cars should be happy now. Hi guys, well that's it for this video. This video is just more of what my season is going to be like, when I'm going to start racing, where's my first race going to be at, and that sort of, you know, that part of stuff. But I had to get a video out just to get you, let you know what I'm getting ready to do here, you know, the next month or so, at least this month. But anyway, I sure do appreciate you guys watching me. Everybody subscribe to me. Go ahead and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. If anything, helps my channel. So if you could, please subscribe to my channel. So anyway, with that, if you do like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you hit the little dingy bopper up there, or down there, it'll alert you when a video comes out. I try to release a video every week on a Sunday at 10 a.m. But anyway, other than that, I'm out of here until the next project, or hopefully we'll be at the track. So here we go.